All right, we're gonna go back, okay?
Put that on Herman
Get
for
your
me
arms
there.
inside and say your goodbyes and see you later.
See y'all in a little bit.
The tragic story about Cam Newton. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Touchdown Nation. Cam Newton has been a dominant quarterback for most of his career, but as injuries pile up, the play declines. That name brings a visceral reaction to many fans across the sports world. From his rocky start in Florida to his time in junior college, his story became a story of redemption that came full circle in a season at Auburn riddled with brilliance and dominance. But scandal still followed. Fast forward to the NFL, where his 10-year career has seen him shattering records and dabbing his way to the Super Bowl. Super Cam has inspired more think pieces about player conduct in one season than most will in a lifetime. He is also beloved in the Carolina community. This is the story of Cam Newton. His achievements. Let's start off by counting some of his achievements. Heisman winner, Rookie of the Year, League MVP, fashion icon, community activist. His career has always been defined by labels, but what always shines through was the play on the field. After a dominant Heisman season at Auburn that resulted in a national championship, Cam was drafted first overall and picked to turn around the Carolina Panthers. In those first 16 games, he won Rookie of the Year, most combined touchdowns for a rookie in NFL history, most combined yards for a rookie in NFL history, first rookie to throw over 4,000 passing yards. Newton was an electrifying quarterback who was defined by his ability to threaten in all facets. As he continued to ascend, his passing ability was still called into question, but what he could do on the ground at 6'5" and 250 pounds always made up for it. Downfall. Newton went on one of the most statistically dominant seasons a quarterback ever had. He totaled 45 touchdowns en route to the MVP, carrying the Panthers to a 15-1 season. Then it fell apart. A dominant Denver Broncos defense led by Von Miller and the now infamous no dive on a fumble are what people remember. At his presser, he was distant, frustrated, and left abruptly. A sad ending to a historic season. The 3 seasons since have seen Cam fall dramatically, albeit with flashes of his brilliance. The Panthers are 24-26 since the Super Bowl loss. Last season, they started off 6-2, and Newton looked to be back to his old ways, but the bottom fell out. Newton took a brutal shot from Pittsburgh Steelers outside linebacker TJ Watt, incurred a shoulder injury, and hasn't been the same since. What caused his career to almost end? Once the season began, it was clear Newton wasn't himself, thanks to the shoulder and a Liz Frank injury in his foot, and the team benched him after 2 starts. In November, the team put Newton on injured reserve. In December, Newton underwent surgery to repair his foot. Also in December, the Panthers were reportedly toying with the idea of trading the passer, but only for a large deal. And in February, owner David Tepper said that he was concerned about Newton's health. But just a few weeks later, a sign of life. At the NFL Combine, the Panthers and new head coach Matt Rule said they were impressed by Newton's rehab and were ready to commit to him as their starting quarterback. And then things took a huge turn in March when out of the blue, the Panthers gave Newton permission to seek a trade, which Newton said he didn't even want. This leads us to be here. With the 2011 number 1 pick set to be a free agent for the first time in his career, it's the end of an era in California, with the team moving on from the greatest quarterback in the franchise history. It's a strange end to his tenure with the team. He led to 3 NFC South titles and a Super Bowl following the 2015 season. It may read like it's been a long downward spiral, but this fell apart fast. Newton is in his recovery, but it's still drying to see the team straight up cut the most important passer in franchise history. Health is still the top question for Newton as he hits the market. Despite Rule's comments at the Combine, it's not clear how his rehab is progressing. He can't risk to play. In February, Ian Rappaport said it would be several months before Newton would be game ready. So even if his recovery is going well, he's not ready to put on pads. And the current coronavirus pandemic makes it impossible for teams to have their doctors administer physicals, further complicating the market for Newton. That may be why the team couldn't find a trade partner for him, but it's still stunning that Carolina got a 5th round pick for Kyle Allen and nothing for Newton. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.